Welcome back to 103.1 FM, AM 1300 The Zone. It's the Buck on Sports, Wednesday morning from the Marriott Hotel. I-35, it's National Signing Day, and lots of young men coming through our facility here this morning here at the Marriott Hotel, getting an opportunity to talk about where they're going to head to school and their futures. The future right now starts today. Once they put their name on the line, that's it.
That is it.
That is it, brother. You belong to me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean. I'm just going back to that coach kind of stuff. I don't want to be scaring kids.
I know.
That's not the way it is. You put your arm around them, you love them, and then you get them in your campus, and then you tell them how you're going to send them back home to their mom in a box and say all kinds of stuff to them. And then they get all, no, we don't do that. Everybody loves these kids.
Now, first hour we had a chance to get caught up with Hardy Nickerson Jr. and with Timothy Cole.
Yeah.
Now, typically here at the Austin Marriott South, they don't allow weapons on the premises in the facility, but we do have a weapon with us right now. At least that's what they call him. His name is Caleb. Proper pronunciation is Bluiett.
Yes, sir.
Right? Caleb Bluiett joins us. He's also a future Longhorn. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, you got to let the audience know because, fans are like that. You give them a nickname, they're going to run with it. So unless something changes, they're going to be calling you the weapon. So we might as well attribute it. Proper credit, who started it, what was going on, get everybody caught up.
Really, back in my hometown in the football game, the play-by-play guy, he just started calling me the weapon out of the blue. He would be like, after I make a tackle or block a pass, so he'd be like, deflected by Caleb, the weapon Bluiett. So after a while, he stuck with it, and he brought it all the way through this year. And I really don't know the real reason why he called me the weapon,
But you don't mind.
I surely don't mind it.
No. It's good to have a nickname now.
Exactly. Now down in Beaumont, what was the district that you played in like? How tough was it? Who was your rival? Stuff like that. Because these years do matter. I mean, you got a bright future ahead of you, but you don't want to forget where you're from either. So what was that experience like playing ball in Beaumont?
Beaumont Westbrook, we were playing 21-5A, and we had a very tough district. And pre-district, we had a hard time in that too. The past couple of years, you play your Cadies, your North Shores.
Yeah.
So they were all some tough teams. They're all good offensive linemen, but you just have every game to me basically is a rival game. I mean, no matter what, I want to beat you.
Yeah.
But
you're a competitive guy.
Yeah, I am a lot.
Did you ever think when you were growing up here in the state of Texas, did you ever think about ever leaving the state of Texas to play football, college football? During this whole recruiting process, everybody had to come at you, from Michigan to Notre Dame to whatever. But did you ever think about leaving the state at any time, going to play college ball?
Really, I always wanted to go to Texas. When I came to realize that I was being recruited, I started putting colleges together, and most of them were in Texas. But I told my mom, I said, I'll try to be as close to you as I possibly can. But if there's nothing here in Texas, I'm probably going to have to leave.
But you knew you weren't leaving?
Yeah, I knew I wouldn't leave.
You weren't going anywhere.
We're talking with Caleb Bluiett here on 103.1 FM AM 1300 The Zone.
Now, you're excited to? Now, you've been on campus a few times. You understand what the University of Texas is about, the great tradition, and I would say one of the first things for you, and I just forgot, and I'm sorry I did forget to say to Timothy about the traditions of the school. It's incredible. I mean, it's something that even before you. Are you coming in the spring, or will you be here in 2-a-day start?
I'll be here in June.
You will be coming in June. Learn as much as you can about the University of Texas and their tradition in football. Don't let that go past you when you step there amongst all the rest of the young guys that are coming in. Have something already in your head that they may not know. Do you know what I mean? Pick up a book, find out something about this university that you can tell to them. You know what I mean? Don't let a day go by that you don't find out about this university. It's a great place. It's a great school to go to. It's got great tradition, but a lot of times it's not. It's kids come and they just play football. They come and then they go. But find out all about the great traditions of Texas. You'll be such the better for doing that. I mean, that's one little bit of advice I'd give to you before you even got to step foot on this campus for good.
Caleb Bluiett is going to be playing in the game today. In fact, you'll find him wearing number 93. He's a future defensive lineman.
He's Tony Brackens.
You think so?
Yeah.
Inside, outside. You'd rather play outside, right?
That's what I'm saying, Tony. I mean, no, he can get out there and get behind a quarterback, not just hit him, but make him fumble the ball, pick that fumble up, and run the other way.
Well, now, you talking about the tradition. Now, you played at Beaumont Westbrook. So, Caleb, if I say the name James Brown, what does that mean to you?
Quarterback.
Do you know JB?
I've heard of him. I've never met him, but I know of him.
James Brown, former University of Texas quarterback who played at Beaumont Westbrook and came here in the mid-'90s and was a really, really good quarterback for UT. So are there any remnants of his history down there on the high school campus, or they pretty much forgot about it?
They haven't forgot about him. His name's...
You know his name, that's cool.
His name's still there. You know, not much about him, though.
Yeah.
But they still talk about him.
What are they going to say about Caleb Bluiett 5 years from now on that Westbrook campus?
Hopefully they made a difference.
They made a difference?
Yeah, he was a good player, and he really loved the game.
Did you enjoy your high school day? I mean, did you enjoy your high school?
Yes, I surely did. You know, out there in Beaumont, everybody knew that I wanted to play the game. They knew I couldn't wait till game day. They know I didn't have a problem with sacrificing for my team or anything, that I would put my body on the line, which I have several times.
And a lot of young guys, you know, they want to be optimistic about that jump from high school to college. Are you excited? Are you excited about the move and getting ready and getting yourself prepared to look at 100,000 people sitting in the stadium and playing some real big time football?
Yes, sir. I'm very much ready. I can't wait to be able to put on gear and just walk out and just listen.
Now, we understand that one of the things that we found out from Tim Cole, does a little singing, a little dancing. He's in a production of Hairspray, in fact. We were talking to you just a little bit, and the word has it that you and your family are gifted in terms of your singing ability. Fact or fiction?
That's a fact right there.
So when you're in the shower, upstairs, when you go upstairs in your shower and you're waking up the people in the room next to you because you're singing in the shower, what song are you singing?
You know, just random songs that pop in my head, just church songs. Most of the time, it's church songs, but you know, it's just really whatever I'm feeling, however I'm feeling.
What's the last song you sang?
I can't tell you that.
Really?
Yeah, I can't tell you that. I mean, I've sang Phantom of the Opera. I've seen everything.
Well, you're gonna be here, obviously, in Austin for several years. A lot of concerts coming through the Irwin Center. I know Drake is coming pretty soon. My daughter's told me for tickets to go see that. What one concert would you love to go to the Irwin Center? You're right there on the front row singing along.
Really, I'm not a concert guy. I mean, I can just sit down on the radio and listen just to what they were listening to.
Well, we like radio fans too. We're good about that. There's a football game this Sunday. You might have heard about it. Let's see, it's the Patriots and I think the Giants are playing in the Super Bowl. You got an opinion on which way that game's going to go?
Yes, sir. I surely do. The Giants going to take it home.
Why is that?
Because you know, I don't think the Patriots are ready to block the defensive linemen. Justin Tuck and Paul, they're all maniacs on that line.
Which one of those Giants front four most reminds you of you?
You and Yora?
They're all sort of a speed kind of guy, but you know, and they're all weird shaped bodies. You know, they're not just the big guys; they're the lean, tight, thick guys. But Justin Tuck and Paul, I like both of those guys. I kind of take some of the stuff that they do for them.
You got long arms, you got reach.
He got plenty of reach.
So
sometimes I stand.
So you keep those offensive linemen off of you. They can't get a hold of you. Well, it sounds like that might have been the answer to one of those. You know, in terms of that attribute you're asking me about, might be your length.
That's the part that reminds me of Tony Brackens. He's got those long arms, and you know, he's got that natural strength, that doggone out on the farm kind of strength. But he'll hit that weight room and he'll put on another. You'll gain 15 pounds in the first year eating all this crazy food that they got away.
You like steak?
I love steak.
You like steak? They got some steak.
It's like Caleb got everything good.
Caleb Bluiett, he's going to be wearing that Longhorns uniform, good enough to join us here as we get this commercial break. Caleb, we really
congratulations to
you stopping by to talk to us. Yeah, congratulations.